How's it going, YouTube family? As you can see, I'm back with another pickup for you guys. I ended up upgrading my bracelet. I told you guys I was gonna do it. So this is a 16 millimeter, 8-inch bracelet. Now, as you can see next to the Cuban, you can see it is a little bigger. Try to get that good look for you guys. So it's supposed to be like 146 grams, I believe. Go ahead and put that on the scale for you guys. Boom, right on the dot, 146. This bracelet is super nice. I'm just honestly like super happy because I didn't really think I was gonna get pieces like this. These are some pretty big pieces, so I'm very satisfied. I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. But then again, you know, I know you guys have been saying like, or you know, I know I've been saying before like, I'm gonna stay here, I'm not gonna upgrade no more. And I always end up upgrading. It's an addiction for real. But honestly, it's like, you know, I have basically my pieces that I've always wanted. Even as a kid, I always thought about a big ass Cuban link chain, you know, bracelet. And thank God we're here. I was blessed enough to get my pieces for you guys. And like I said, I really appreciate you guys, you know, checking out my channel, subscribing to my channel, and you know, your comments and everything, your likes. I really appreciate it. I'm extremely grateful. I'm planning on actually doing a little more for you guys on this YouTube channel. It's a little weird for me right now because I am using my phone to record, but eventually, you know, I'm gonna get a good camera and try to do something a little different for you guys. But I really appreciate the support that you guys are giving me so far. Let's go ahead and do the caliper on this. I'm gonna have to set the phone down for a little bit because I am by myself right now, so give me 1 second. It's gonna be a little hard, but we're gonna do it. So, as you can see, 16.34. So it's definitely a little more than 16 millimeters, surprisingly. Can't complain about that. It's almost 16.4 millimeters. I'm actually happy about that. So, yeah, what can I say? The lock is extremely, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys right now, unfortunately. I'll make a separate video, but the lock is really, really tight on this one. Like, there's a lot of tension on that lock and these clasps right here. So they definitely, the lock is on this one is definitely handmade 100%. It's super tight. Like, I feel like you can tell the difference between a handmade lock and a you know, casted lock when it closes, you know. I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with that, but I know for sure this has to be a handmade lock. There's just crazy amount of tension, and you know what I mean? Same thing with the chain. Now, like I told you guys before, you know, the process with Las Vegas is smooth. Basically, I traded my pieces, and I did the whole upgrade within 6 months. I want to say I'm almost at the 6-month mark. I don't know how it really works after the 6 months with the upgrade plan. I think you just have to pay a little more, because with the 6-month upgrade, before the 6 months when you upgrade, they only charge you, you know, on the gold and stuff, the difference in the gold, so you don't really pay as much. You know what I mean? But with these pieces, I'm extremely happy. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied for sure. Like I said, the customer service with Las Vegas for me has always been A1. They're always very kind. I've dealt with a couple people, and they're always, you know, on top of everything, always making sure that, you know, they ship out my package as soon as possible. And it's always an easy transaction with them. I do deal with them via text message. So for those that always ask, you know, how do you make your purchases? I do it straight directly from text message, and they usually send me like the link to make the purchase, and I go from there. So I don't really like buy straight off the website. So yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and weigh everything out real quick for y'all. Big boy. Got my rings. 560 grams of gold. That's right. Big ass Cuban. Give me 1 second. But yeah, with these pieces, I am planning on adding my initials on the lock, on the chain at least. On the bracelet, probably not. This bracelet did actually fit me a little bit smaller than the other ones. So as you guys size up in bracelets, like for example, when I got my 11mm bracelet, that was my first bracelet that I got 8 inches, and it was a pause. I got 8 inches, and it was a little big on my wrist because I have a pretty slim wrist, as you guys can see. And then as I got to 13.5mm, it fit a little bit more snug, and this one fits way more snug. But I actually like how this one fits more than the other one, than the 13.5. So as you go bigger, make sure you guys go up in size. So if you're like a 7, you know, you look into that, because I feel like that's very important, or else you're gonna be, you know, walking around either with like a super tight bracelet, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's not gonna, you know, make sense. It's gonna feel weird. So make sure you guys look into that. But yeah, I just wanted to cover up a couple other things about, you know, the pros and cons of having big pieces like this. I think the pros, when you wear something like this, for me personally, I feel good. I feel great. I feel like you know, it feels nice. It's like a taste of like the luxurious life, or whatever you want to call it, you know. But I feel like the cons is it attracts too much attention. So obviously you guys want to stay safe wherever you wear your pieces. Always be smart and be aware of your surroundings, because I don't know if you guys see, we're going through a lot of shit these days, especially here in the US, and a lot of people are hungry, man. So for those of us blessed enough to be able to spend money on gold because we got it like that, or whatever it may be, you know, we're blessed. And a lot of people, believe it or not, are hungry, you know, and it's just, it could end up bad. So always make sure you're aware of your surroundings and you're safe wherever you wear your gold. I don't wish no harm on nobody, you know what I'm saying? I know how hard it is to be able to get stuff like this, and for somebody to just come and steal it from your ass is fucked up. So stay safe out there, guys. You know, if you can carry a firearm, by all means carry a firearm, you know what I'm saying? But always stay on toes, and obviously you don't want to wear these kind of pieces just anywhere, you know? Like, I'm not gonna wear these just anywhere. I'm gonna wear these to a nice dinner. I'm gonna wear these, you know, to the club or whatever. But I gotta make sure it's a high-end club. I'm not gonna wear these to no cheap-ass club. But just, you know what I'm saying, stay safe out there, guys. You know, life's crazy right now, but shout out to everyone, you know, rocking their gold Cubans, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big boys rocking those 500-gram, 1,000-gram Cubans. I tried on a 1,000-gram Cuban the other day, and I was like, wow. I can only imagine. Maybe one day, right? But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. Like I said, I really appreciate everyone that's been checking out my channel. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you have any questions or whatever, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And you know what I'm saying? This was a little bit of Cuban talk right here too. My newest pickup, 16mm Cuban. It's a nice ass bracelet. Well, much love, you guys. Like I said, thank you again. I'll be trying to upload a little more content for you guys, and let's make it happen. Thank you, guys.